All right. Welcome back. Before I start, I'm going to say something because I had a night to reflect on this. There's an author that I love by the name of Alice Andre Norton. She is the person that literally made multiverse a thing in science fiction. She's known as the Grand Dame of science fiction. She had a series called Witch World. One of the stories in Witch World involved a witch who infected other witches with her personality, traits that she didn't like. I have a feeling something similar is going on here. I'm going to say my theory as to what's going on. Keep in mind, I'm avoiding all spoilers. I've watched Katie Mintz do part 1 and part 2, which I played through already. What with the revelation of Max in the photo at the end, I have a theory. I think this is all Safi. And I don't think the living world is actually something I should be really counting on. I think Safi has managed to, because she's getting into trouble in the world she was in with Max and whatnot, where she died, I think somehow she manipulated events and killed herself. And somehow in that photo, superimposed Max, somehow. I don't think I should be rooting for Safi at this point. I think Safi is the key. I think Safi is the villain of this whole thing. I had a long time to think of it. I think she's like that witch from Witch World that infected people with her personality. I don't know how that would apply here, though, because you're dealing with because Alice Norton also introduced the concept of alternate realities and whatnot into literature. And it's because of her that you have the Mirror Universe in Star Trek, you have the Marvel Multiverse, you have all that. It all goes back to her. Time travel doesn't, but multiverse stuff does. How... I don't know how this applies. I really don't. I don't trust Safi at all. I'm fairly certain she's behind whatever's going on. And I think she's like that witch. And somehow she's created a reset universe for herself. And she's trying again. Because if you play this, you find out that Safi is overextending herself all over the place. So she's like Hermione Granger and she wants to do it all. And she wound up failing at a lot of it. And some of it might have been in a bad way. So that's why she decided to reset herself and just, however she did it, she fragmented reality. And the living world is what she's trying to reset it to. So that being said, I'm keeping this here. And I'm going to take this segment out and put it on YouTube tonight. Because I think I'm right here. I think Safi's the villain. And this is from years. This is from my experience reading tons of Alice Norton's work. You can blame her for me being able to figure this out. If someone at Deck 9, whoever wrote this story, is a fan of Alice Norton, I'm a big fan of theirs because they probably... Witch World Covens set up a lot because of witches like that. I think I'm on the right track here. I don't know how it all applies together. I just don't trust Safi. I don't trust Safi. I think she's the one that's behind all of this. And I'm putting that out there before I start. You can look. You can look. I haven't done squat. This one is still on... This is on day 2. This is Penumbra. This is day 2. This is... Well, Penumbra is day 2. But it's going to vault into day 3 in a moment. You can see, I have not been doing anything. So, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I don't know how to prove it, except to play the game. But I'm dead set on Safi being the one that caused all this. I just don't know how. But I think it's got to have something to do along the lines of what Alice Norton came up with that one story. If I'm right, this is going to catapult itself into my favorite Life is Strange game because it is so much like Alice Norton's work that I'm going to be in love with it.